Okay, students, online students, am I audible to you? You're like I used to feel in summer holidays when I am in school, sixth class, seventh class, over summer holidays are coming. Tomorrow onward holidays now. Like that, you are feeling like. So you are so offline students are feeling like that now. Not like that, students. So Amol, not like that. So I will give everybody is having my own number, right? You have my number, right? Right, good. So online students, you have my number, right? Fine. So once again, I will type my number and I will give you to everybody. Keep my number with you. And any of the doubts are there, you can just contact me. So, fuzzy or not. So I did not send predefined character classes. Not send. Okay, I'll send it. I'll send you, students. I'll send you once again. Today, daily I used to speak online students first, offline students first, and later I used to speak. Today I will speak online students first, and at the end I will speak to offline students. Class finishing. First I will speak to online students when my class is over, and offline students speaks later. Okay, students. So now I'll start my topic. Continue the session. And I'll go for it. Start up. Right, open the notes. Some students are new today. You are new. Online attending daily. Good, very good. Yesterday, what I taught? Ma? Okay. Not attended. No. So let us write down. Write a Python program. Okay, 1 minute, ma. Let me go for, of course, that is a continuation example. Look at. So I'll be going for regular expression. I'll dictate the question. Wait. Now, last time we have seen about extracting the names and marks. Extracting the names and marks. This is our data, right? This data I'm having, this only few people's information I'm having. I'm having some hundreds and thousands of pages are there. Will you type it up? No. So people type it in one file. That file I will take it. So this information, I would like to take it in the form of what? File. Same example. I will try to take it in the form of file. I'll take one file. So this is one file, students. I will save it. I just took it a notepad and I'm saying here. So now I'll go to save this data. I typed some information and I saved this. And KVR got, so something like this, I wrote it. So here, I'll come to the point back. Here I'm writing it. I'll go to this place, regular expressions. Wherever you like it, you save it. I'm saving into this place, 6 p.m. Under regular expressions, under this regular expressions, notes, I'm going to save it. What is this now? Students, double quotes, I'll write it. Dot what? Data, I am writing it. You know why double quotes I'll write? To take the same extension. That's why I'm taking that. See, students, done. This data I want it new, and I'll say Python here. Now I want to write it. How do you write it? Program for extracting what? Student names and what? Student names and what? Marks. Student names and marks. Where the information present in, where the information present in where? File. Where the information present in file. What is my file name? Student dot what? Data. This is the one I want to take it. Tell me, how do you take this? Using what? Regular expressions. By using what? Regular expressions. So we are using here files with regular expressions. So you already forget files, kada? You already forget files, na? Some of them. Some of them remembering is always remembering. Forget, na? So import what? RE. What should I do now? Open the file and then read the data. How do you open it? With open. No, okay, with open. File name. File name means absolute address, right or not? So I'll go to this place and go to this place of regular expression students. Under that notes, there we are having what? Students, STUD, double D is there. Double D is there, no issue. I will take that absolute path. What is this now? Slash STUD dot what? Data. And I said as what? FP. For safety purpose for you, I said already in the class, this slashes, right? You know this, right? Because of backslash and it may be taking new things like that. Done. What I will do now? FP dot, what is this? Read. FP dot read. So you know, I know, already you forget that. File data is equal to print of what here? File data. Just I am writing it. Since I am opening in which mode? Read mode. No need to write the mode here. Almost you forget. File name, comma, file mode. So coming to the point. So R I am writing it. Is it necessary to write R, students? No need. If you want, you can write it. Not an issue. If you want, I can write one try and this part I can write it, students. Except what is this? File not found error. So I'm going to take up here. What is this now? File does not exist. File does not exist. Try to run. I will write lots of code. Lots of code I will write it. First beginning I am going to show you. What is this now? Extract STUD. Extract STUD names. Marks with what? Files. Files. Dot example1.py. Example1.py. Save this code. Go to the place. 6 p.m. Under the same place, I want to write it. Coming to the command prompt, D : I say here Python. Saying here, 6 p.m. 6 p.m. CD regular expressions. This you see, students. py. Observe it. File does not exist. What is the file name exactly? Watch it. STUD students dot what? py. NT only I wrote it. T only I wrote it. Yes, I wrote it. Now see that now you execute it. Data coming or not? Data coming. That data we need to extract the information. Maybe whatever it might be the file you take it. MS documentation file you take it. Any sort of file you take it. With a proper extension. That is an important. Spelling mistakes and all this should not be written. This file data, I will extract the names. How do I extract the names? Tell me now. Come on. RE dot. What is this now? Find all of. I will write it. As we used it already one regular expression. Of what? A to Z. Of what? Plus. Comma. What data? File data. A read function returns the data in the form of which type? Huh? Huh? Read function returns the data in the form of what? Come on. str. str already said read line. Read line returns the data in the form of list. Read will return the data in the form of what? str. Already there in the notes. Indian Constitution, open it. Chadukunda. Right. Now I am writing here called what? Names list. Names list. Names list. Now I am writing names list. Now, some students has written the NASCAM. Got 100 out of 100. Got 100 out of 100. Coming here, come one student here. I'll show you. If one student want to come, you can come and see. Oh, you sit down. You come, you are late comer. You also come. Come. You also come. Maximum marks. Maximum marks. What is certificate? Gold. One more student. One more. Okay, you also see. Both of you wait. Online students, I'm showing to this offline people. Maximum marks. Maximum marks. So, copying. If you move like this, they will be giving. It's not. There is no such type of thing. Gold. One more student is called what you know? Tanu. Tanu Singh is one more student. Also got today only. These are all called today's messages. So he got almost what you know. He got almost 92%. He got it. 92%. Out of 100, 92%. Gold. Got it? Girls can believe, boys are seen. Well, girls can believe, boys cannot believe because they are danger. Okay now? So KVR sir will not say like that. So, okay ma, Karthik, my dear student, whatever I am saying ma, you just take it granted because I am showing to offline students by calling them. Okay, because I had to open that WhatsApp web and everything. Abhishek, already in the NASCAM PowerPoint presentation came in the Google Drive. Please see that and you will see. And some of the students are not seeing the Google Drive. Almost you forget 1 month back only, I hope so. Correct? I know that. Regular students are doing, there is no doubt in that. But for them, some mock test is there. Is there any mock test for NASCAM? Samyukta, there 100% mock test is there. When you qualify the mock test, original test will be unlocked. So we should not fear for that. If you fear, then why to come to the classes? How many years you will fear? Right? Anyhow, try to do that. If you read the subject well now, you will get what? Confidence of writing the exam. If you have very big body building, you will have the energy to fight with others. If you are so weak, even opposite something is coming, you will escape and you will go. So energy to fight with subject is need to read daily. Right, students? Come to that. So, Sanskar, Google Drive or Google Classroom is getting another doubt. Google Classroom, it is opened. It is already there in the Google Classroom. I will show you. Students mean students. But I was not like you when I was a student. I was so perfect. Not go through the Google Drive class. Go to your place. Now, here. You go to your 6 o'clock. See this now. Before that, there is our team members send this. Greetings from Naresh IT. See that all these things. NASCAM registration video link. NASCAM main assessment practice questions. Everything they kept it. You read that only. I said them prepare the video link because you have very good habit of watching videos. Practicing questions also there. Prepare well. So many questions will come from that. Actually, I should not tell that. By stopping my ethics, I am saying. You go through that. The link is also there. Main assessment test. Everything is there. Please go for that. Get the certificate. If BTech certificates are there, no use. Every loop and corner fellow is having the same thing only. Really. Right. Coming to the point back. Now this is available. Sanskar, are you okay? Now it is available here. Go to the place. Now I will move to the further to my example. Let me complete my examples. Next, what next? Marks list. Marks list is equal to what next? RE dot plus same as previous example only. Same as my previous example. Dot names list and everything. I'll get this data. I'll get this data here. Marks list and everything. Now I am writing names list is coming. Marks list is coming. Go for this. This is the one I have. And from there, I will take one small code is written in the last name. Names extract marks dot. Zip file I use. Zip I used or not? This I will carry. This I will carry. This I'll try to write it. See that? This is my data. Marks are there. This is I will write down. What should I write now? Marks list. marks list is equal to Sheetal. What, ma? Sir, please take Google Drive 1 month as it is. After that, change the Google Drive password. Okay, ma, no issue. You take it, Sheetal. You download meantime, no issue, ma. Don't worry about it. So because don't feel like that. So your drive will be there. Don't worry about it. So marks list, I am going to take it. What is the marks list now? /D of what? 2. 2. This is called what data here? File data. File data. From the file data, we are going to get this information. Are you getting me? File not found error as it is, that is going to be same. Go to this place, try to run this. As usual, you'll get the output of it. See students, PY, get this now. Getting this data or not? From the file, you can read the data. From the file, you can read the data. Give this type of complete absolute path. If anything wrong in these files, you will be getting what? File not found error. This file also I will send it to you. Are you understanding? Right. Open the notes. Open the notes, all of you. Write a Python program. Write a Python program which will write a Python program which will retrieve mail IDs from the given data, where it is present in the file, Okay, let us see students. I am taking one file, students. The same information I am taking. Developer of Python and whose mail ID is, I am taking mail IDs. Whose mail ID is, take care students. Mail ID is rosum .12 or something like a Python at the rate psf.com. One mail ID. Next, I am going to take it. Travis is a developer of NumPy and mail ID is. I am writing here Travis something like 12 at the rate of something like numpy.org. What is this is called? Mail ID is here. So here, coming to this, Kine is a developer of Python and see here, and mail ID is what I am writing, Kine, here I am writing some underscore, something like, K or WES at the rate pandas.org and Richie is the developer of C language. Mail ID is Richie.c at the rate of Bell Labs bellabs.net and KVR mail ID is KVR1.python at the rate what gmail.com. This is my mail IDs. Like that, I'm having so much of documentation is there, because in digital marketing and all, if I get some documentation, in the documentation per page to some pages, I'm having some mail IDs. To send the messages to them, I will take what? Mail IDs I want to extract it. So I can't appoint a separate person to extract this mail IDs. I will write a simple script, I will write it to get this mail IDs. So I'll save this now. I'll go to this place, same place I will save it. What is this now? I am saving it as something like employee mails dot data. Some file name you give it. Employee mails dot data. So it was saved in. Now I want to write a extracting the file mails. I want to take it. So let us go for the program for extracting the mails. So I'll go to this place. Program for extracting the mails. Extracting the mails from file. From the file. What is my file name, students? EMP mails, then a file name. EMP mails.py. EMP mails dot what? EMP mails dot data. That is my file name. EMP mails dot data. It's my file name. By using regular expressions. By using regular expressions. What I do, ma? Import RE. So as usual, I will be taking this type of thing. I'll take this entire thing. Certain thing I will take it. Please bother about it. I will remove this entire stuff. This everything I will take it under notes only now. Under notes only present, students. Regular expressions. Under notes only what is present? EMP mails under notes folder only. I will write only the file name. Go to that. Now I am writing here. What is this now? EMP mails dot what data. Read mode only. FP. Come on now. Mails data is equal to, or employee data is equal to FP dot read. So you know that mails data. This is one thing is coming here. So try to do so seriously, students. This you remove it, students. Now I am going to take it. Extract mails. Extract mails example1.py. Mails example1.py. See, students, I'll take it. Come out of that, execute. Py, mails extraction, the complete file data is coming. Only for your understanding purpose, I brought it. From this file data, I want to retrieve only mails, I want to get it. Come on, extract mails. I am writing the regular expression. Extract mails only. How do you get it? Mails list is equal to RE dot what? Find all. RE dot find all. I'll write it. This is a regular expression. I'll write it. What is this now? Mails data. This is my data, what I have. Here I need to write the point. Observe, students, one thing. You see the structural part of this mail. See that at the rate is there, right? At the rate symbol is there. Before that, what is there? After that, what is there? You understand. Before that, what data is there in a simple word? Non-space data is available. Simple. Non-space data is available. Correct? At the rate after also, what is there? Non-space data is available. What is the non-space search pattern? Slash. Capital S or small s? Capital S. Capital S. Okay. After that, is it this because of this capital S, it is searching for what? Every non-space character it is searching. But if you want one or more, I have one or more non-space characters are there. I will write what here? Slash capital S plus. What it indicates? Non-space character one or more. What symbol I want? What symbol? 1 minute, ma. I say this is a symbol. What I will write it? S plus. What I will write it now? At the rate. What I will write it now? I will say at the rate symbol also I want to look for. Here also I will write what? S plus. This is a search pattern for what? Regular expressions. This is a search pattern for searching of what? Mails. So this data is looking, and the left side of this is what? Non-space one or more. After right side also what? One or more. By practicing, you will get more and more on this area. Right? Sri Lakshmi, not supposed to write in the square brackets, ma. You are supposed to write slash S plus at the rate what? Slash S plus. Are you getting? This is the one. So, see students, slash S plus at the rate slash S plus. Because already you know slashes for what purpose. Quantifiers also you know. Mails are coming. Print what now? Print what now? Mails data. Mails data. You see that example? Execute it. See that. What is happening? Mails list. Sorry. Mails list. I want to print it. Mails data now. Mails list. Am I getting the mails list in the form of what? List or not? List or not? Got it. I want to print the mails. How do you print it? Print of mails. Mails list. So I want to print it. How do you print it, students? For mails in mails list. Mails list. Print of what? Mails. So backslash T. I say this one. Backslash T. Dot format of what? Come on, ma. Mails. Mail I will write it. Mail ID I will write it. So I'm getting what? You know, all the people's names mails list is coming. Are you getting or not? Still, if you are more serious about it, if you want, you can get this names as well as this part, you can get it. Here I will write it. I got it. And I will say here what you know, name comma, mails comma, what I will write it? Tell me. Zip of names list comma, mails list. Mails list I will get it. Here I will write it now, you know, names, mail IDs. Mail IDs I will write it. Mail IDs I will write it. Mail IDs. So, like this I will try to take up. Like this I will try to take up. So, I am writing. Here also I will take up this. And moreover, I will write names as well as what? Name I will write it. Names, mails I am going to get it. Names and mails I am going to get it. Try to execute. See that what happens? File data, I mean mails data. Okay. Earlier variable name is that only. Now it is called what? Mails data. Now you see that names and mails. Just for a minute, I'll say here. Execute it. Under the names, names are coming. Under the mail IDs are coming. Are you able to get it? So like this. See that all of them are coming. All the mail IDs are coming. So these are important things. You go on practicing it. You will be getting perfection in this regular expression. Regular expressions are most useful. Right? That formulas they will ask you more and more. Predefined, programmer defined, quantifiers. That combination only we are using now. Right? These are comes under regular expressions. Online students. So extracting the data from files, even in database side also, even in CSV file also, anywhere else get the data from the file, apply the regular expressions. You can search whatever we want. And go to our place once RE predefined functions once I am opening. There is one function called what you know, sub is there. Sub function is there. Sub stands for what? Substitute. This function replaces the matches with the text of your choice. For example, you see import RE text, the rain in Spain. Okay. Now the space is there now. Space is identified by what? Small s. See RE dot sub slash s means what? Space is whatever is there, the space is substituted by what? 9. In which place? Given text. In given text, you are going to do that. So it's not a big deal. It's very simple. So just one simple example I said. And try to do this. One small example. Subfunction example dot what? P1. Py. So say this. It's not a big deal. It's very simple. Come out of that. Now I am saying here Py. So got it. The space, the rain, space in spaces, what is substituted? 9. So this is simple function, a old function, substitution is done. Getting this? This is about regular expression concept. Now I want to introduce one more type of file. That is also one independent concept, students. JSON file concept I want to introduce. So let me go to the JSON. Here I am going to introduce JSON file concept. I am going to introduce it. So here I am going to say which file I am going to take it. JSON file concept I am going to introduce it. JSON file concept I will go for introducing it. After the JSON file concept, we'll see your discussion. So here I am going to say, my students, there is some type of functions are there. That is a compile function. These are all called what older version functions. Compile, matched, these are all called old. By seeing the website, if you see this compile, this is called what? Older version. If you go to any regular expression, for example, you go to this, you go to this place, and observe it. For example, this is there now. This part is there. You just take it, search pattern, you write it. Here I am writing SP is equal to RE dot compile of compile, because I don't want to talk about the older things. Right here, RE dot compile of S. Already search function is there. Matched is called what? Older versions. So one of the students raised some doubt. RE dot compile of, what is this? Try to understand this. Try to understand this. Here, PY, see the data, same data coming or not? Is there any use of that compile? There is no use. Don't try to live it in older world. Why to write it? Happily, I will write what? Compiling this syntax. Compiling this syntax into which place? Here you go for it. Writing like this. Execute the same thing. Control S. See that same answer is coming. Whatever I said, please prepare well. That is 95% more than enough. Sir, what is that 5%? Because the daily some changes will occur. If you go regularly go through it, you will adopt those kind of things also. Okay. So now you'll go for what? JSON file concept I am going to introduce. Simple. So JSON stands for JavaScript object notation. JavaScript object notation. Because you like your full forms very well. JSON. Sir, what is this all of a sudden this concept? Because when you are going to learn what do you call web Django framework, there you will come across JSON. Because JSON is also JSON concept, JSON files concept also, programming language independent topic. Programming language independent topic. Programming language independent topic. It is there in Java. It is there in C#.NET. It is there in where? Python also. Sir, why do we use this JSON file? Generally, what is this significance? There are a lot of files are there. JSON file is also one text file only. Two types of files, binary files and text files. It is also one text file. Sir, where we can come across this JSON file? Generally, JSON files concept comes in web application development. Because that I want to cover here only. Web application development, it will come across. That is from browser side when you want to send the data to server. From server side, anything to come to the browser, the data is visiting in the form of one file. That file is called what? JSON file, because it is treated as one of the lightweight component file. The W3C organization, W3C means World Wide Web Consortium. HTML developed by whom? Huh? HTML, JavaScript, something are there or not? HTML tags are there, which are understandable by browsers. HTML developed by W3C organization. Okay. Such a type JavaScript, all side, server side scripting, client side scripting, you take it. Like JavaScript, you take it. For tax designing, from forms designing and all, HTML. Forms validations will go for what? JavaScript. Such a type of tags are designed by W3C organization. They felt that JSON file concept is one of the lightweight component file, because JSON file is one of the lightweight component. That's why these files are used in that. For example, take your results announced by the authority of the whoever conducted that board or whatever it is, university released, and it is available in www.ts.gov.in. Results are announced it. And when you log in and you are going to click on that, it is going to give you something is there. Enter your hall ticket number. And enter your hall ticket number or get something, get rank or get memo, something. You are entering the hall ticket number here. This is your form, students. I hope HTML, I hope so. It's a minimum knowledge. The HTML, JavaScript, these are all called what? Daily half an hour if you read HTML blog book, JavaScript blog book, daily 4 or 5 pages you read, within 1 month you will become perfect. Oracle also same. I said the book name also. The moment when you send the form, when you click on this, internally, before sending to the server, internally one file is created. That file contains what? This is the HTML form is written. Here that is going to contain one form field name is there. If you know HTML, then you can understand what I am explaining. Whatever the number you are entering, this will be sending. Along with that, from which IP address is coming, this entire information will be sent from your browser to where? Server. And the server will look into this hall ticket number. And with that hall ticket number, it is connecting to the database. From the database, it gets the details. And already I said in networking also this example. And it is going to prepare, server is supposed to send that entire details back to where? Browser. What details it is sending? Your hall ticket number, father name, and then mother name, section 1 marks, section 2 marks, and rank, so many details. This also will be coming to the browser in the form of which file? JSON file. So JSON file is one of the lightweight file which is visiting between what? Client and server side applications. When you go to any web application development, this is a minimum requirement you need to take care. You just observe it, hall ticket number, and how this is related to Python, Java, .NET in many languages. Hall ticket number colon 123. Hall ticket number colon 123, father name colon, mother name colon, section 1 marks colon, section 2 marks colon, rank colon. It is looking like what data? Batch start in the join out in the looking like what? Dictive. Looking like dictive. So JSON file 100% related to what? Dictive. So we are going to convert this data. I want to get it into my Python programming. So I will convert what file to what? JSON file data to dictionary. Dictionary data to what? JSON file. This is what we have to learn it. JSON file data is coming. That JSON data to convert into dictive. List and all those things not possible. I have to convert into which type? Dictive. That's why JSON file is important. Even in Java also there is a dictionary is there. In C#.NET also dictionary is there. In once one language, if you know, other languages are dead easy. So I'm going to take up JSON files are going to provide to deal with JSON file contains data in the form of what? In the form of what? Key comma value. In the form of key comma value, and it is in Python it is used what? Dictive to hold which data? To hold or store which data? JSON file data. JSON file data we are using it. That's why we want to go for writing the dict data to JSON, getting the JSON data to the dict. So dict to what? Dict to JSON file, dict to JSON file, and JSON file to where? Dict. Getting or not? So to write the dictionary data to JSON file, to read the JSON file data to dictionary, some functions are required. What functions are already said you in our pickling concept I said? Dictionary data, I want to. Student data, in oops pickling level I said, normal also I said. There is a function name called a dump. Me gurtuleda adi naaku telusu already. Dump. నేను అడిగిన చెప్పండి మీరు తర్వాత చెప్తే ఎట్లా transferring dict data to where JSON file. What is that function name? Dump. Already pickle level dump is there, which was present in which module? Pickle. Now this is present into which module? JSON module. What is the module name? So JSON file Python contains which module? JSON module. So why do you use dump, students? Used to transfer dict object data from main memory to JSON file of secondary memory. Getting or not? From JSON file, I want to read the data back to where? Dictionary. For that, I will use what? Come on, you know. Load. Load is a function present in which module again? JSON. Getting or not? This is related to what concept here? JSON to where? Dumping and JSON to this place. Now today I am going to transfer about what? JSON file data. So to deal with what concept? To deal with what data? JSON file data. JSON file data and what data? Dict data. In Python, we have a module called what? JSON. So we have to use it. So JSON module contains what? Two functions. One is dump and one more is load. One more is also there. Loads is there. I will tell you that also. Loads. What is the meaning of loads? I will tell you. In Python, that I will explain. So JSON module contains two things. I will write it. One is called, I will take up. First one is called what? Dump. What is the use of dump? You already know. Especially I need not to tell you anything. Examples I will show you. Next is called one more function is loads. Compulsory question. Loads will do what and load will do what? In Python, JSON file data, see my dear students, in Python programming, one can represent JSON file data in the form of string data. Sir, how do you write it that? Just to see. If I write it, take care students, JSON data is equal to, if I write within the double quotes, it is called what? str. If I write within the single quote, also str. But JSON data always starts with what? Single quotes. Remember that into picture. And why other things are not possible, I will explain. Say this type of thing. What this is known as? Curly braces. You need to have what? Starting single quotes, ending single quotes. Now I am writing, what is it? Double quotes. What is this? Key 1, colon, what? Value 1. Compulsory you have to write it in within the double quotes. Because JSON string format is like that. Comma. I will write what again next? Again I will write it. Because everything is called comma. This is. I will write next also. Key 2. I will write key 2. Value 2. Key 2 value 2 I am writing. Next I am writing here. Next I am writing now. Key 3. So on I will write it. Key n and next is called what? Value n I will write it. Are you following me? This is related to what? You see everything, write it in where? Single quote. And see students, sir, why can't you write a double quotes? This is called original syntax, students. I am doing some analysis on it. Sir, if I start double quotes, see students, if I start a double quotes, this is becoming double quotes again starting or not? It will become what? Starting and ending there only. It will become a problem or not? Here what is happening? This is starting, this ending. So it will become some difficulty in organizing the data when you start beginning double quotes, ending also double quotes. That's why always they said to you what? Use what quotes? Single quotes. I hope you are following me. So first I will do that what? Such a type of data. If you want to convert into which one? Dictionary data. What is the function you are using? Is equal to JSON dot, what is my function? Loads. Loads. I am writing here loads of which data? JSON data. JSON data, I am going to say JSON data. Whatever the string data is there, it is converted into which type? Dict type. Are you getting? So this is a very regularly asking question, JSON file importance and what functions are available. So I will show you the load function, dump function, one by one I will tell you. Are you able to follow me? So I'll go to the example which demonstrate converting which data? JSON string data to which type? Dict type. I am going to write it now. Program for converting which data? JSON data into which type? Dict type. For that, we will use what? We will use which function, students? JSON dot what? Loads function. Come on, import JSON. Come on, now I will write. What is that? Take which data? JSON data. Do you know how to take JSON data? Come on. JSON data is equal to some variable you take it. Single quotes I will say. Single quotes I'll say for your clarity purpose I am writing like this. And you will write what? Some data I will write it. SID. Student ID. Student ID. Now I am writing colon. I will write. Now I will write 100. Don't write 100 without double, everything within the double quote. Syntax I said, comma. Next is called what? Yes name. Yes name. Now I will write something like Rosam. Something like I am writing like this. Next is called what I am writing, you know, marks. Marks I am writing. Colon. Now I am writing something like 34.56. Next is called C name. C name I am writing. There I am writing something like OUCET. This is what I am writing it. Are you able to follow me? This is called which type? String type only. Every JSON data is a string type. Just to print it once. JSON data, comma what? Type of JSON data. Type of JSON data. So see this. JSON data into what? Dict data. JSON data to dict data.py. So here you go to that 6 p.m. Create one small folder. JSON here. Under that, save it. Come out of that. Go to this place. Come out of that. CD JSON. Here I will write it. py. See this now. Got this entire thing. It is coming which type? str type. Completely str type it is. Such str type, I want to convert it into which type? Dict type. Convert JSON data into which type? Dict type data. Come on, how do you do it? Dict data is equal to JSON dot loads of which one? JSON data. JSON data is which type? String type. Converted that entire thing into dict type. Now you print it. What is this now? Dicted data, comma, type of dicted data. Type of dicted data. Right? Students, see this now. I got it, same data with what students. Class, what is that? Dictive. Earlier one is what? STR. Good. If you want to print the data in your own style, if you want to print the data in your own style, you know that for name, something like, uh, key comma value, key comma value, in where dicted data dot items, dicted data dot items, print of what? Backslash t dot format of what? K comma v, K comma v. See this now, data printed. So here it is available. Execute this, got the data, SID, all these things is coming. Understood, students? So what is this question is called? Converting JSON data to dictionary, and this is like this. Got it up? What is the module we are using? JSON. And we are going to convert this into which one? Dicted data. Now next is what? Dicted data to the file I will convert it. Dicted data to the file. So now I am going to take up one more kind of program. I will take it. When you are learning Django, this concept is compulsory welcome. So be perfect. Program for converting which type data? Dicted type data. Dicted type data into which type data? JSON data. Into JSON data. Into JSON data. By using which function? Yes, easy. By using dump. Come on, take import JSON. Come on, tell me. Dict_obj is equal to what is this now? ENO colon 100 comma what next? ename colon something like Rosam. I am writing because this is going to be a string data. Next is called what sal colon what 45.67. Next is called what CNAME colon what PSF. This is my which data? Dicted data. What is this now? Dict_obj comma type of what? Dict_obj. This is for your clarity purpose. I am printing it. So I am writing there what? Dicted data to JSON file dot py. Easy. Go to the place, JSON file, save it. Out of that, you execute py JSON file. This is comes under what? Dictive. Such data, I want to send it to the file. See students, here we have only 2 Python files are there. JSON file I am going to create now. Do you know how to create JSON file? Do you know how to write the data to the file? Say, to write the data to the file, I need to open the file in which mode? Write mode. Say, come on. Open which file? JSON file. In which mode? Write mode. Come on, I forget. With the open emp dot, you have to write compulsory extension called JSON. JSON will contain, I will show its format. Internally curly brace will contain comma what? W. Why W? Right mode. A plus, you know that flavors. How many modes? 8 modes. Good to know. So what are those? R, W, A, R plus, W plus, A plus, X and X plus. Only few students are remembering. Others, like a Tamil actor, you are just lips is reading. Subject is power, students. Please read of what is this? FP. FP. With open emp.json. JSON is compulsory. Every JSON file must contain the extension called .json. Come on. FP dot no. FP dot write line, you know. JSON dot, what is that? Dump of what? Come on. OBJ. What is my OBJ? Dict OBJ. Dict OBJ. Dict OBJ. Comma what? FP. FP is pointing to this file or not? This data will be dumped into that file. I say here, after completion of it, print off dict object data, saved in which file? JSON file. Verify. So done. See, students, how simple it is. Execute. My dear students, see that here there was no file is available so far. Now I am going to create. Execute. Py. What is my file? Dict data to JSON file. What is happening? Dict object data saved in JSON file. Verify. You see dir. What is created? emp.json. emp.json. You please see the content of it, how to display. Type. Come on. emp.json. See that it is saying 100% whatever data is written, that is written as it is. Are you following me? Let me show its appearance of the file. Go to that file. Let me show it. You see its appearance of it. What is this file? JSON file. You see this appearance. There is something like this is there or not? That indicates what? Dictionary representation. So JSON file is meant for organizing the data in the form of what? Key comma value pair. Are you able to follow? Right. So we understand that how to write the data to the JSON file. Which function I am using? Dump function I am using. Are you getting it? Well, next mechanism is what? Get the data from where? JSON file to where? Dictionary. Right. Now I am going to another program. Online students able to get it? Very simple. Once the course is going on increasing, once you read well, it is dead easy for you. Program for converting which file? JSON file data to dict object data. What is the function name? JSON dot load off. Load off. Come on, tell me. Import JSON. Come on, start. I need to open my JSON file or not? Open. With open emp.json, comma what? R as what here? FP. File pointer. Tell me next. Cheppan kadama. JSON.load of FP. FP is pointing to what? JSON. It is going to load which data? Some OBJ I will write it. What is this OBJ using? OBJ comma type of what? OBJ. What is the type of OBJ? Right, dict. So JSON file data to what? Which data? Dict data dot P1. That's all. If any requirement of file not found exception is coming, you can take care also. You know how to write file not found exception and all those things. Out of that, see students, Py, see the data. What type? I'm getting as this, which is what? Dict type. Are you following me? How do you get this data to be done? For this is nothing but what type? Dict obj. For k comma v in dict obj dot items of print of \t. So double quotes here. Writing dot format of what? K comma V. K comma V. Execute it. See that getting the data. Getting? JSON is easy or difficult? Easy. Once sir will explain, it is easy. Once you open the notes, so many difficulties will come. So this is called what? JSON. JSON. So if we come to the JSON importance, that will be the simple mechanism of JSON importance. I'll upload that notes for you about this mechanism, what I is explaining. How many files are there? How many functions are there? 3. One is loads, load off, dump off. Important. This is useful in even in data science. Once in a moment it will come, and you will come across Django many times. It will come. Web framework level it is going to come. Well, next, your favorite example I am going to show you. What is your favorite example? That you like it very much. So I'll just go for, in one place I said that QR code student. To one last batch I said. Go to the same place. I hope in 11 a.m. I said. 11 a.m. Yeah. So in the last moment of it, QR code I said. So here, QR code program I will open it. You just observe it. I'll just copy it, and don't think that it is a big deal and you will get so much of difficulty there. Just watch it. You only will explain to me. And a Python, how easy once you know the coding, you just tell me. I don't tell anything, you only tell me. I'll just show you. What is this? Huh? Okay. What is QR code here? Module. Dot what? What is the make? Present in which module? What is my message? Now, if I have a permission from banking, if SBI give me a permission, I will write your bank related IP address of the machine where my account is stored. With my account number also, I will write it. So my QR code will contain my account link directly. So no bank will give permission. Give me a permission to that, they won't give. That's why I wrote welcome to Python KVR classes. What it is going to give you? One image will be created for that. That image I am saving, QR image, QR underscore image dot save. On which name you want to save? Give your own file name with a JPG file. That QR code is called one JPG file. And QR code is not a Python module. It is a third-party module. Do you know third-party module, how to take it? Yes, go to that. Here I am going to take. How do you install? That's all. So pip in my class list is there. Pip list. Already in my place there is something like, I hope so, QR code is there. You install. Pip install QR code. See how simple it is. You are worrying, oh sir, QR code, sir, QR code, QR code. What is there, students? How simple, students? So save this example. Under save this code, D colon, C colon, you go. Under KVR, I will save it. Or under D colon Hyderabad, some code is there. You just save it. What is this now? QR code example.py. Example1.py. Okay. Go to this place. In the same place only this image will come. In the same place only image will come. You see. In C colon HYD QR code. In that there is no JPG file so far, right or not? Okay. Go there. See, students. Go to the command prompt. You see, students. C colon. You see that. C colon HYD. You see that in this place. Already you know that. dir you see. There was no such type of thing is available. Now say py. Please ensure that pip list you see. Already in my place it is QR code is available or not. If it is not there, you need to install. You know how to uninstall also, install also. Py QR code example1.py. And here I want to write it. Print of what? QR code generated. Just a message I want to take up. QR code generated. Now say this now. QR code generated. Go to the place. I'll go to this place. C colon. What is this now? HYD. The image is there. KVR image. Open your mobiles. Open your mobiles. Open the mobiles. Scan once. Money will not go scan. Scan చేయండి mobile లేదా? So what is coming? Nothing is coming, huh? Don't take pic. Pic తీసుకున్నా సెల్ఫీ తీస్తున్నారా? Google Lens is there, huh? Google Lens is there. And you can scan using that. Sri Lakshmi got it. Sanskar got it. K Venkatesh got it. Welcome to KVR. వచ్చిందా? ఊరికే చెప్తున్నావా? Got it, huh? That's all. QR code is difficult, huh? How many minutes? Half minute I said. Say the code once. Import QR code. QR underscore image is equal to QR code dot make message. QR underscore image dot save. Give the thing. 3 lines. What is there? Difficult, huh? No. That's all. This is the end of the course. Online students. So finally class is ended with QR code. Online students. My dear students, resume building, I am not a correct person to tell. I will tell you the subject. Resume building, I cannot tell because nothing is required. You put your special things in the resume. And I don't want to create much hype for resume building. Resume building, write your technical skills, write your education skills. Resume building, unnecessarily creating much hype in that. Nothing is there. Write your details, improve your coding. That is more than enough. Okay, now? So, Naveen, don't cry, ma. Don't cry. Naveen Bisai. So, my dear students. Vikas? No, sir. We want to see my resume. You want to see my resume? So, it is my laptop, students. There is almost 48, 44 pages. No, is there. I go on adding my content. Students in online. My dear students. Class is over. Sureka, thank you so much for teaching subject as well as good ethics. Good. Thank you, students. Now our class is finished. Right, online students. Whatever you feel about my classes, you please say some commenting. Whatever you feel it. No, I will talk to you. Students in online, I will say Pujita. Thank you, sir, for teaching understandable way, sir. Right. Your teaching is very good, sir. Sheetal. Right. Thank you, Josna. Right, ma. Vamshi. My dear students. Jubair. I had learned a lot from you, sir. Thank you very much, sir. Right. Thank you, my dear students. Regularity learned from you. Never seen teacher like you. Pratik. My dear student. So great explanation, sir. Thank you very much. Hey, what is that? Is it what? Is it a student or something? Student or something, some animal? What is that? So, right, student, Aniket. Fine. Right, students. Samra, Lakshit Sharma. So, right, student, thank you. See their messages. Shouting, what is that? Doing some odd things. Like what is the difference between outside people and here? So now, right, Lakshmi Ganapati. Right. Fine, students. Deepak Singh. Thank you, my dear student. Now, what is this? You have reached us as subject ethics, so sir, thank you. Right, explain. Neat matter, sir. Vinay Kumar, give a lot of subject. Right, Aniket. Right, sir, want to learn Django from you, sir. But, sir. Right, Sanjita. Thank you, sir, for teaching perfectly. What happened in 2008, sir? Oh, That one. Okay, ma, that is not a problem now. So, Naveen, every day I observe you, sir. You are on time every day. Very good. Thank you, my dear students. Ahmad, thank you, sir, for best coaching, sir. And first, I am learning punctuality. Second, best teaching skills. Thank you, sir. Prasad, before class, I thought Python language is hard, but after teaching techniques, it's very simple to learn Python language, sir. Actually, I'm from totally different background. That's the way you teach. Thank you so much, sir. Amruta, thank you, ma'am. Right, students. Right. Huh? Is that Sri Lakshmi? Miss you word. Muddu. Yeah. It's a nick. It's a, again, again nickname for offline students. That is offline students. So, Divya, good teachers are the ones who can challenge young minds without losing their own. Thank you for valuable information. Divya, thank you, ma'am. Right. So, because thank you for showing reality of the subject, making us good students. Sir, miss you, sir. I miss your classes. Right, students? Those are all appreciating me. So Sunil, sir, we have learned a lot from you, sir. Not only subject, learned systematic discipline, systematic discipline. Always got fear from your disciplinary, sir. Thank you, sir. Right. Thank you, Sunil. Right, students. Right. Vamsi, I will sleep by listening your class, sir, every day. But from tomorrow onwards, I will not be there. I will not there. Okay. So Bhargav Chari, Mukunda, thank you for helping us improve our knowledge in Python. So what to do next? Next, what to do? Learn Django or data science you plan for it, for hiring. First, you keep your resume and put it into LinkedIn profiles. You'll get the calls. Try to read first and then upload your resume. Without reading, if you upload, if things are coming, what are the functions in list? Wait, I will look at the notes means get out. First, you prepare well. Yeah, students. So, RK Narsimha, from tomorrow onwards, we miss you, sir. Nothing to be like that. So, my number is there with you. Please take that number and then do it. Right, students? Hard to say bye, sir. Vinamra, hard to say bye, sir. Want to learn data science, right? But I like to you, anyone can teach, right, Mas? Sagatika, right? Right, Mas. When my batches will start, any new courses will start, I will tell you, my dear students. So, Sagatika, thank you, Ma. Sweta, thank you. And one and all, two thanks for everybody. Upesh, Bala Upesh, thank you for very much for teaching Python simple way. I want to learn data science from you, sir. Okay. Kumari, good evening, sir. You are the excellent teacher in this world. Okay. Okay, right. Thank you, my dear students. So now I'll come to you. So excited you are, offline students. Okay, Sri Lakshmi, missing classes tomorrow, sir. Right, ma. Amruta, problem solving approaches. Whenever I take the session, I'll keep the link in the drive, students. Whenever I take, I'll keep the drive in the class. You attend the sessions. Right? Alekia. Right, ma. Thank you. Okay, students. Now I'm going to. Okay. Girishma. Girishma says something. Sir, I'm BPC student, mainly need subject, need student. After 2 attempts, I miss a seat in 10 marks. Due to that, my parent forces me to go IT field. So I think IT field. So this is my first computer language. Even I don't know. IDK means I don't know. Oh. I don't know MS Office, but your lecture make me easy. My parents are forced, but I like your lectures and automatically listen your teaching, sir. Thank you, ma Girishma. Right, students. Fine. So next is Srija. So NASCAM exam already done. Details are given or not? Questions are also there in that. Please follow that. Please follow that. Okay, students, online students, now I am going to say sign out. Sign out from our class. Sanskar. Sir, many people are doing data science course in my relatives, but we predict that what can also do it or not. You do it, mom. Do it. Sri Lakshmi. We were missed. We were impressed. What are said. You stand their words. Thank you, mom. Thank you, Sri Lakshmi. So, right, students. Now, can you, Josna, can you add good at modules in Python in resume, sir? Any highlighted keywords you say, sir? So that I said that you read the notes well and refresh my total notes and do that. That is a daily I'm saying, not immediately you today only. It's not a guru related words or something. Daily I used to say that. Okay, Naveen, don't feel right. Students, now I'm going to say sign out. Samyukta. Sushma, we habituated that your class at 6:10 p.m. It is difficult to that we don't have from tomorrow onwards. Right, mom. So, Deepak Singh, sir, Jan, what is this? Right. Okay, Sangeeta, ma. Okay, Sangeeta. Okay, Sagatika. I'm Sangeeta. Okay, mom. I remember. So, Pratik, no, sir, time is more. Okay. SK Soma, dear sir, the guidance that you shared towards us would help us in our future career growth in all sectors in Python. I wish my colleagues all the very best in their career growth and good luck with new opportunities in life with best regards. Thank you, Somo. Right. Nice students. Vital, Vikas Patil. Great honor listening your lectures. Thanks for the subject. Amol. Okay, thank you. And Varun, sir, any certificate for this course? See, contact the institute. They will give you the course certificate for you. They will send you the online course certificate for you. Take that. Right, students. Online students, take care. All the best. I'm signing it off now. Google Classroom accessibility will be there. I will send you the zip files even in today and tomorrow also. I'll tell you the total zip files for you. Okay. Today and tomorrow, I will go for keeping the zip files for you. Expect tomorrow by the time you can expect all the zip files. Thank you, students. All the best.